Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. Is your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardeen the Magician. So you already know if you clicked on this collective, again, positive waves of energy. We do this all the time. This is my favorite part of the whole interaction. So again, I hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored. And again, blessed and highly favored. This is no joke, collective. I'm really putting this energy on you. And again, having all your prayers answered at this time. And again, they got to be dealing with you with the utmost care, compassion, love, and respect in the environment. But I got a secret for you, collective. In this reading, we're going to find out that, because I'm always like, maybe they're not telling you, that you're great. We read your energy every day. We see that, and I say you're great, again, you could even still feel like sometimes you get angry, or maybe you were mean to someone, or whatever. You still curse or whatever. Some of you guys drink and curse like sailors. Okay, it's not that. It's not about that. Again, you're doing the work. Again, when it's time to show compassion, to be the bigger person, to take accountability. Again, despite what your personality is like, again, the Most High knows that this is what's in your heart. So again, you're celebrated here. You're raised up. Again, if nobody tells you, collective, keep doing the work. Again, you're right in position. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be. Don't let anybody deter you. But you're going to see here how, again, the reason why maybe people don't say anything or they're holding back, or again, that's why I give you that in the intro in case nobody tells you. I'm telling you. You're going to find out today what's going on. This is going to be, I think this is going to be fun. Again, yeah, and we mess up the intro all the time, so it doesn't really matter. Again, it's going to be reaching you anywhere, morning, noon, night, any continent, country, anywhere in the world. Again, collective, you're all welcome. Again, we've hit our 2,000 subscriber mark. Again, we found each other. It's not a thing outwardly. Yes, in the 3D, it's me starting a channel and you guys subscribing. What's really going on behind the veil is, again, we're finding each other at the moment in time on this plane of existence that we're supposed to. And again, it's going very well. So again, I'm very happy to be connecting with everyone. I tell you guys all the time, I wish that I could meet or interact with you all in some type of individual way, the way you guys can kind of see me on screen and these type of things. I mean, you don't actually know me, but you guys get to see me, see what my mannerisms, my personality is like. I just see you guys as words and intuitive feelings. Again, my intuition is a feeling I can see. I get a little bit of energy off of comments and things like that. So, but I wish it could be more interaction. But again, your boy Supernati loves you. I think we're just gonna skip past the intro. Again, I don't really know where I am with it. I'm sort of channeling, and there's a lot going on. So again, free spiritual messages, just take the messages, don't force it. Again, use your own free will and discernment all times. You'll know how this works around you, or if it's not working better than I do. Again, like, share, subscribe, collective. We have a bond. We share this every day. This is why I screwed up the intro today. I had to just tell y'all how much I love you, appreciate you, and how well you're doing. And again, keep up the work in case nobody's telling you. And I'm gonna let you know why. First things first, I threw some codes of astrology, numerology before, numerical correspondence. And what I really got is, so it's like a mini reading in your reading. Collective, a lot of you are going to be going on a date soon. You had Sagittarius on Sagittarius again, so it was like being abundantly clear that yes, travel, it's almost like there's nothing that you can do to stop it. It's going to be like Matrix, it's like red pill. There's no leaving the Matrix. All you have is ninth house activity or ninth house activity. Again, there may be some, I don't want to say like a tower, but again, you may feel something there, like, oh, a little bit like nervous, uneasy, like not a myriad. Again, a myriad is 10,000, but again, a myriad of emotions, right? A plethora of emotions could overcome you momentarily when all this starts to kick into gear. And again, you're going to be, it was a very clear cut message. Again, you and somebody that, again, whoever this person is, you're going to like them. They're going to like you. Again, personalities, again, lots of conversation, fairness, balance. Seems like you guys are having a lot of fun. What I can tell you about this person is they are a very official person. Like, I mean, like, with all their life experiences, this person's kind of put everything sort of in order, like in an alphabetical order. They know where they've been hurt, where they've had success. Again, and this is a person, despite their sort of steely exterior, they're very ooey gooey and warm inside. So again, I feel like this person's going to drop their guard, and they may appear as a Justice Queen of Swords, but really they're going to drop all that and become a King of Cups. Again, no genders here. It just means a person that takes accountability, is caring, very nice, nurturing. Again, they're very social or a socially acceptable person. Again, a lot of people like them. You're gonna like this person. They have a great personality. And again, it's something about the time you guys are going to spend together. It's about nurturing and having a lot of fun and learning about each other. It was giving typical. It's like watching a movie, like a first date movie. Like it was too easy. So I was kind of like, Spirit, this is the collective. These are the beloveds. I mean, this is just. I was gonna come on and give you a whole message about you going on a date and I spilled the champagne. It's like so. I'll give you that reading. It was pretty easy to decipher. Again, it's coming in pretty quick. It's like medium halfway there. I didn't really go into the tree of life and all that. It was just a pretty straightforward message. So that's just something that I saw before. Okay, now the main message. And we love these reads. These are the pocket watching reads. So this I did not. Actually, well, again, when I cast the dice again to get all the numerical correspondence the second time, I was like, that's what I was saying. I was like, it's got to be something better. I'm like, Spirit, you got to give me something more important or more pertinent to the collective's journey right now. And Spirit was like, oh, you want more pertinent, huh? They pocket watching your punk ass. I was like, what? They're like, yeah, they watching you. I'm not calling, well, I mean, it was said to me like that, like, tell the collective, but not as in, Spirit called me a punk ass because Spirit felt like I was doubting them. I was like, you got to tell me something. There's like, oh, the date's not good enough. Like, watch your punk ass right now. Like, you want to know something what's going on? It's like everybody pocket watching. Now, the thing that's different from this pocket watch read that's not like the other ones is collective. And I don't want to alarm you or trigger you, or you don't have to be paranoid, or you don't have to change anything. Again, these are things behind the curtain, behind the veil that will never, more than likely never come into, again, people are never going to tell you, they're never going to take the mask off, so you don't have to worry, right? But everybody, it's everybody. The people that like you, the people that don't like you, the people that, they don't even know how to feel about you. Your neighbor's dog, the cat, the squirrels in the yard, the worms under your feet, everybody watching you and talking about you. So, something here again about, I don't know what it is. It's about your creation. Again, it's about that thing you're doing long term, that thing that you're so focused on. You're showing so much discipline, restraining yourself from frivolous activity. Again, the structure, the practicality, the self-mastery, all of this is now, it's exploded. Again, we've been over this about how your energy sort of travels through the environment to different people's. Again, you're in people's living rooms more than Netflix performing. Again, it's all in their mind. Everyone's carrying your energy around. Now they see clearly what's going on, or it seems like they do. There's no way that they don't. It's like you've become the 10th house. So that's all they see when they see you is, again, it's like your reputation is like, and maybe no one's telling you this, but people admire you. Your reputation is seemingly skyrocketing. Or again, someone's perception is who you were before. I'd rather you go back to being that person, because the person you are now and who I see you becoming is a little more than I can handle, or really what I'm getting is control. So everybody's watching you. And again, it could be anybody. And it's not, I guess some people are saying positive things. Some people are saying negative things. The main thing is they're talking about your love life and your money. And like, it's like do you have a house, a car, your valuables? Do you wear a nice watch? Do you wear nice clothes? I smelled that fragrance. That was Dior Sauvage. I knew it was. How much does that cost? It's like these sort of things. Someone's like, or again, everybody, or it could be anybody. There are a lot of people, they're just like, they're watching every little thing you do. Like, you wore a new pair of pants every day this week. It's like somebody noticed, like, exactly. Someone's like, so let's see, what brand is that? Well, those jeans go for about, okay, so wow, I was like, well, that's like $400 worth of jeans. Like, someone is doing this, like, or again, everybody. And they could be doing it in their minds too. Again, there's something about everyone being able to see into your 10th house, seeing like that. If they don't know exactly what your long-term career ambition, again, it could be just material ambition. Again, you want to bring your life, like you want to bring more things into your life. You want to have a more fruitful and abundant existence. Could be that. Could be some of you directly career. You're starting a business, and some of you have expressed that to me. Someone even knows Tyler Perry. Someone in the comment section knows Tyler Perry. Again, we're all doing different things. It's the same divine energy. We're wielding it all together, using it in our lives to do different things. Again, so it could be just career focus for some people. For some people, again, you're on a journey to transform your life, transform yourself. Again, there's something about your reputation, your career, your ambitions. It's all mixed up together. And again, the energy is going to land for you in a certain way. Again, own free will and discernment. I'm just giving you I'm trying to give you more than just the broad spectrum or the bare bones. But yeah, people are looking at you like, and again, not like you're the evil one, but like you're in this devil energy. Again, this Capricorn energy, this like, I'm going to get it done. Again, there's a problem here. And it very much, again, they said that a hero would save us. I'm not trying to stand here and wait. If there's going to be crime outside my window tonight, again, somebody's going Batman, someone's... because I always get that image of Batman, because... again, we don't deal with violence here, but this is cartoony. So, because Batman's basic technique is, when you see Batman jump through a window and he tackles a criminal, what he's really doing is he tackles you in a way where he lands on you and like... he's hurting them very severely. He's making sure that crime is not going to be a thing, okay? Once you confront this, it's going to be... So it's something like that where you're not waiting. So someone can see that you're a vigilante and you're jumping on rooftops and the crime is going down. And it's like, they know you're Batman, Batgirl. Again, put it where it fits. We don't do genders here. Ladies, you know I love you, but I'm a man, and sometimes my male brain makes me say guy first, or Superman, or Spider-Man, whatever. You guys know what I mean. You know I love you all. But again, it's something like that. Someone is seeing crime go down and there's a vigilante jumping from the rooftops, and now everyone's sort of, again, collective had a black eye, or, that time they said they hurt their wrist. They walked into the door. It's like, I don't know if that's true. It's like, yeah, someone's starting to notice that, yeah, you're Batman or a Batgirl or whatever. It's you jumping on the rooftops, right? So again, this is your 10th house work. Someone can tell that you've been doing this, or again, everyone can see this, they're watching. They're not plotting, but they're talking a lot about what's going on. Oh, let me get that. Because they're in that. They're doing that Scorpio. No, actually, it's sort of both. Death, Queen of Cups. See, again, some people talking about this transformation, or will there be a transformation in? And again, I'm saying love. I use this term loosely. In your love life, or your relationship status, your partnerships, whatever. Someone believes that you could be meeting like a very beautiful, savvy, intuitive, again, a masterpiece of a human being, male or female. Someone believes, or people are talking about if you've done that yet, or is that happening, or again, they can't see behind the veil. So again, there's a lot of chitter chatter. And I can't stress enough how this is like everybody. Your mama see you and she like, oh, it's so nice to see you. It's like, no, she just got the phone with your auntie and they was talking about you. Again, maybe not in a nefarious way, maybe not in a negative way. But again, everybody wants to know what's going on with you. It's that sort of energy. You're coming off as very mysterious, but sort of ahead of the curve every time. It's like, let's say you were locked in your house all day and then you just showed up. You have a way of knowing what went on all day, and people are kind of like, huh? Like something, or it's just like your intuitive perception is at such a level that it appears that way to people. Again, you enter the room, you notice certain things, certain key visual cues that set your senses off. So again, when it seems like you can tell that someone, let's say, oh, someone spilled something on the floor right there. Like I can see where they tried to clean it up, but they didn't do it. But again, the average person would just walk through the room. They probably wouldn't even notice that. It's like things like that. And then when you're like, who spilled Orange Crush on the floor earlier today? It's like people, they're like, I don't know if it's they're like, is it your attention to detail, or like, did you know? Or it's like, there's a lot going on in that area where you seem to know a lot of things that maybe you shouldn't know. Or again, you're showing up with the information. It's like, how do you know that? How do you know all of this? And again, there's a mysterious aspect to that. Like, are you doing research, or again, that work into the 10th house? There's aspects of it that they can't see. All they can see is that you see something that they don't. You have a certain ambition, a certain drive. And it's like, I wouldn't even say pushing. It looks like it's pulling you forward now. Again, it's like Carlito said, the dream don't come no closer than this, that. And at some point you got to chase it. I feel like you're going after it and it's coming toward, there's like a thing there. You start running and then it pulls you, and then all of a sudden you're not running. It's pulling you in. You're already going towards this thing. This could be, for some people, you and this energy is turning a lot of people on. We'll just put that out there. It's there. Again, their whole is like, my loins are burning. It's on fire. When they think about you, if they see you, it's on fire. Again, someone's looking at you as that death queen of cups. Like they like to transform a situation with you. But again, there's more here about being mysterious and things that aren't obvious, that it's like an optical illusion. It's like, I know what I'm looking at, but it's like, I can't exactly see what it is I'm looking at. Again, there's something there that's still hidden, even though, like I said, they can see that you're working hard. But it's like, how much is it worth? How much did it pay off? Or like, what is, again, there's so many questions, but all I can really see is ambitions. Like your long-term regular routine, or whatever you're doing, the regular routine you perform to add to the stock of your 10th house. Again, your long-term ambitions, that's all they're seeing, is the routines that you have ambition, and that your and like the things it's doing for your reputation. Or again, maybe they're hearing the talk too, like people are talking and then they heard that people talked, and there's like, they don't necessarily talk to these people, but they know they're talking about you. Like everybody knows. It's like a thing everybody knows, maybe you don't know. Or they're, again, it's intimidating. There's some fear here around, like, even approaching. This person could be Batman. What if you went to Bruce Wayne and you pulled him aside and you were like, I know you're Batman, and he incapacitated you, and then you woke up in the Batcave and he's like, no, I can never let you leave. Again, it's like something, like, not saying that you would do that, but again, someone's intimidated. They don't actually want, if they're right, they're like, yeah, what if just, like, I'm sure. And it's like, I didn't ask that person, I think they're sure. It's like everyone is sure of this thing, but they're not conversing with each other. Or again, it's like different groups, like this group knows, but this group knows, but they didn't talk to each other. And it's like, yeah, no one wants to actually go up to you and ask you if that's who you are, because again, they could wake up incapacitated in the Batcave, disappeared forever, because maybe that you don't want to know. Again, there's a certain focus, discipline, structure, and like adherence, extreme adherence to your responsibilities, like to the point where, again, your life becomes restrictive. You're not even doing the things. It's like the things that they say humans should do. Like, you're doing all the things that they say, very much like Batman. It's like, oh, you have to sleep at night. No, you're up all night swinging on rooftops. It's like, oh, you've got to eat at a certain time. You don't have time to eat. You're doing this. It's like, and then it's sort of like you should be breaking down, or like, but no, all they see is you moving forward. Again, you like restrictive to the point where, like, yeah, like I'm willing to sacrifice this. It's like, it's all about this right now. Or again, perception wise, outwardly, it's all about this right now. You look like you're in sacrifice. It's giving it. Well, I mean, that Scorpio energy is there. So again, it's like you are embodying that Reaper energy when it's necessary. You'll put a death to anything over this, right? In order to continue whatever this is, or see it come to fruition. You'll put anything else on the back burner. Or transform it energetically. Whereas maybe it was the most important thing, you transform it into the second most important thing. Again, there's no limit to what you'll use, your alchemy, your psychic powers, your powers as a magician, whatever it takes, you're focused on this. And again, there's too much energy bubbling that corner, and like it's leaked out into the environment. Everybody can see that now. Now, again, the moon, Neptune, a lot of secrets. And again, people willfully concealing the fact that they want to say something to you, right? So it's like a lot of illusions and like a lot of stirring of the emotions. Again, I feel uncomfortable or intimidated, or I feel anxious, or I feel nervous around the collective. Like now things are getting serious, right? Again, then Saturn energy, again, adherence to your responsibilities, your structure, your discipline, very restrictive energy, right? And again, because remember I was telling you about Saturn has that way of letting you be like, do you see? And you see that your 10th house was the problem or the thing. There's a point where you realize there was no work in this 10th. All your other astrological houses, maybe you spent time in there changing things, doing things, working on your personality, the way you nurture people, the way you communicate, and your practical way of thinking and all that. But your long-term ambitions, there had been no bricks laid, no foundation, you'd been nothing. And now, and seemingly overnight, you've transformed that, right? Again, that restrictive power, Saturn had you look at that, focus on that. Do you see what you're doing here? Your whole life seems like it's put into place a certain way. But if you stand, it's like sort of like saying, like, your solar system looks aligned a certain way, right? But in spirit saying, if you're on the sun, the moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto, Neptune, anywhere, everything seems to be in order, right? And then they're like, come here, stand on Saturn. And you're like, holy crap. They're like, this is all wrong. And they're like, yeah, take a look. You're neglecting all of this. You got all this stuff in orbit, everything. Look at this entire stagnant area of open free space. This is the cosmos. You got to do something here. And it's like that you're being seen. And then that, again, puts you in that, you lock in right there. When you and the universe have that conversation, or once this is put into your awareness, once you realize this is where you lock in, and then this is what the reading, what we're seeing now, you've progressed. And now it's like, it's all about you. It's all for you. Yeah, that's what they're saying. So restrictive, again, they want to know about your relationship status. Are you just stationary by yourself? Or again, are you accumulating phone numbers, people, energy, this type of thing? What's sticking to you at this time? And again, the last one coming in, Mercury, communication, intellect. Again, this is what they're talking about. Like, because it's applied intelligence. It's like trying to penetrate the situation. Like they want to know your situation better than you, right? From the outside looking in perspective, which is impossible. So again, it's like applied intelligence towards trying to crack the code when you're typing in numbers and this code is written in Japanese. You understand what I mean? There's no way for them to understand what you're doing. It's you. You're the universal codex to whatever all of this is. They can't unlock this without you. They'd have to come in and you'd have to run them down on everything. It's like watching the way you stir your coffee ain't gonna get them into the safe. Like, one has nothing to do with the other. Again, the combination are words in Japanese. This person is looking for a numerical combination, okay? Like 7 digits or whatever. They have no idea. Or these people, again, the entire environment has no idea what they're even looking at. Or again, they don't know, okay? They're very confused and a little bit frustrated and intimidated. So again, you're not giving anything here, right? There's no insight to what you're doing. You're like, all right, I'll see y'all at the top. Bye. And again, your circumstances on the third dimension could look any way. I know a lot of times when I speak in this way, a lot of you feel like, where's it going with this? It's not happening for me. Nothing's changed. My energy still feels stagnant. Again, remember, everything could change it could be in the course of a year, 6 months, whatever, and everything could change. Remember, never forget, any opportunity, we always use the lottery as the best example. If you were going to win the lottery on January 2nd this year, how would that not be true now? The only thing that's different is it's not January 2nd. You don't know how you're going to get there. And even if someone told you that, you spend all your time now buying lottery tickets or trying to think about what the numbers could be. What numbers am I going to play on that day? It's not about that. Again, just go about your regular life. This will happen. So again, some of us are riding the wave at a high point, some at a low point, some in the middle. Again, it's all meant to happen for all of us. Again, the wave is the same divine energy. We're all surfing it, wielding it. Some of us are sailing, some of us are surfing, some of us are swimming, some of us are kayaking. You name it. There's a let's keep going back to this. A myriad, a plethora of ways to wield the energy. But again, it's all the same thing. So yeah, it could feel like maybe I'm getting a little ahead of some of you guys, or maybe your material circumstances haven't changed, or even emotional, or maybe the way you think or feel about yourself. You're just not at this point yet. But it's saying that this is past energy. So these people have been talking about you. And I feel like we've done readings before where it's like 1 or 2 people or a small group of people. This one is saying like basically everyone in the environment, or like everyone that kind of sees and knows anything about what you do, or like what you've been missing, or they've been trying to check for you. It's like, this is what the talk is. This is everything I've told you is what's going on. They're thinking, saying, and it could be like separate groups, or it could be everyone that knows you. I don't feel like everyone knows each other. That would be weird. Like it doesn't seem possible that everyone that knows you would know each other. But again, it's like, they're all wielding that same divine energy in the same way. Maybe they don't know. If they conversed with each other, they would realize that they're basically all saying the same things about you. So this is going to be... This is saying maximum success, achieving a desired outcome. Listen, this is what they're doing. They're 100%. That's what it is. The hit ratio for this, the efficacy of whatever the people are doing in the environment, the efficacy of all this, or again, the accuracy with which they're carrying out what's happening in this reading is, again, they're having a direct effect based on a successful attempt. So if they're trying to talk about your your relationship status or whatever, again, love, we use that term loosely, or your financial or material status, again, it's what they're, it's, and I'm not saying, it doesn't mean like direct effect based on a successful attempt, doesn't mean that they know everything. We know that they don't. They're having an outsider looking in perspective, but they're definitely like getting the vague answers that they want. They are getting that, like, and like all the time. It's like everyone's on the same like everyone's reached the same conclusion or is on the same plateau. They're all saying the same things. It's like, you got it. You probably got somebody stashed. Like they feel like it's impossible that it's not, that this is not what's going on. Again, and these are people who don't know anything about you. They're not behind the curtain with you. It's all a perception. Yeah, I feel like I hit you with everything. In the two, wait, why is this in the twos? Why are you in the twos here? Why are they in the twos? Okay, yeah, they're talking about your relationship status. Sorry, yeah. They're thinking that you already, again, behind the veil, you're hiding that. You've already balanced that. You've already balanced out that side of your life, and you're just hiding the person. You've already made that choice. You found you found unity with another person, like an equal balancing of the scales, like a duality, a left, right, up, down. Like, again, somebody, the other side of your coin, proverbially. People believe that you're that. Again, this is a perception that you're in the twos. I didn't actually. Oh, now ringing in the left ear. I didn't actually shoot it to see, where it was. Again, it was a perception. We could check, but whether you're in the twos or not, again, you're having a great success. Continue on. Don't let me stop you. Yeah, things are coming down pretty fast. You're headed for, glory. So you're in the energy of like seizing or having or being seen as glorious. You're in the energy of glory. Again, people see you. They see visions of splendor. Again, they see the light of Archangel Michael upon you. Whatever you're doing, it's again not illegal, truthful, fully in the light. People see you as shining, as having control of your ego, or not having an out of control ego, being able to submit to reason, or again, let's all voice our opinions, and whatever is the best solution, let's use that. You're in that sort of energy, like very fair. But again, you don't really have time to, I can see how you're like that, because you're going to want to solve problems like in the fastest way, but also like not in a way where it's like you're just like sweeping it under the rug. You're actually going to want to find, it's like we have a problem, like you want to deal with it the proper way one time, and then we're done. It's like you don't want to have to like marginalize it, like, oh, this is a minor problem, we'll deal with it. Like, no, you don't have time to come back later. Again, you're here now, let's do this. So again, that's also like that seriousness, or that it's sort of like there's a no nonsense attitude there that's also making your light shine brighter, right? It's like you're very much in a marriage or committed to this thing, and it's like, again, people can't help but admire that. Like, it's jealousy is what I'm getting. They wish that they had something like that. I don't know what this is, or even if it's just the ambition. Like, again, you have the drive, even if it's just the drive to go after the things that you want. It's like people really like envy that. There's jealousy there. Again, I haven't thrown a single card yet. I can feel it. There's jealousy for sure. I feel like you're a problem. I didn't see that before. But with this amount of people talking, it's like but you're not a problem. It's like they're gonna create, security. All these threes. They're gonna create, or I don't know if they want to. I don't think they can help it. Let's say it's gonna be created, or it could create, like they feel insecure, like their security is in jeopardy. But it's like they don't have any business with you. So what's security? It's like it's internal. Again, it's just plain old insecurity of self. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're becoming, not intentionally, don't get me wrong. I already said you're not doing anything. And I mean, the light of Archangel Michael is upon you. You're not doing anything wrong. But there's like these people. I don't know why you're like a threat. Like that exactly. The threat level is rising. But why? 3, 3, 2. They're feeling insecure. It's something about your level of calmness is coming off as nonchalance, or nonchalant. Like, but that, again, you're not doing, we already know that you're not doing, this is not, it's like nonchalance and like, if you think you're slightly manipulative, this is crazy. This is like what's driving the talk, what's like driving them to talk. They're, again, it is, their demons are being stirred. That, when I said the moon, I'm like, there's a lot of stirring of emotions there. It's like, I feel uneasy having to witness this and not be, you see what I'm saying? It's like, I feel uneasy having to witness this and not being able to be it. Again, they want to, but should have been me. That Yu-Gi-Oh-ish. But nah, it couldn't have been them. Because what I'm seeing, people who talk this much, again, I'm sorry. And again, being an intuitive is just like, this is the way I can see. These are lazy people. These are lazy people. That's why they're talking so much. That's why your mouth is always open. That's why you don't go behind the veil. Now, if you're talking, you're engaging with the three-dimensional reality. You're not behind the veil. These people, they talk too much and they're worried about other people's things. Again, there's jealousy, there's envy, there's worry and insecurity. And again, that's why I feel like the threat level is raising, but they're raising their own threat level based off their own insecurities. But again, you are the catalyst. We can't take you out of the equation. So pearls is clutching, hearts is racing, adrenaline is pumping. It's that 1-3. Yeah, it could be something like that too. Again, you're a minor, or because your ambition, whether it's the fact that you become more ambitious or you're tapped in like this, again, that's the first, it's like a success that's minor to you, but again, to everyone, it's like cause for concern. Now, it's cause for concern. Everyone's insecure. It's like people are afraid to be seen to have like wasted their time or be wasting their time, or it's like if you're where you are, it's a reflection of where they are or what they do. Because again, that hyper restrictive energy, again, it says something about the other people because they can't achieve this, right? Again, they're talkers and what do you call those people that are always in the mix? They're not instigators, but they're just too in the mix. I can't. My yachty brain is just telling me them too mix up. They're again. That's what all the talking is and the watching. Because, well, I have no grounds to prove that. But I just feel like if it was someone else, that they'd watch them too. Again, this is what they do. They're insecure, and again, this drives this. And then because it's like I'm insecure. But then it's like, I flip it. Maybe I don't even know. I flip it and I say, it's them that's making me insecure. It's what they're doing, but it's not that. Again, there's something in them that like, they want to sit around and like, it's like being raised off television. It's like subconsciously wanting to sit around and be entertained and then critique the entertainment, even though you don't entertain. You can't read scripts or memorize lines or show up on a set or do costume and makeup or screen tests or what we call the table reads. Like, you don't do any of that, but you critique the people that do all that and then produce a product, like something like that. It's like these people are lazy by nature. They were raised, like, it's ingrained, it's in part of their DNA. Well, maybe not in their DNA. No one's lazy by DNA, but like it's in their subconscious programming. And it's like again, they want to blame other people for it. Be like watch the show and see a character do something and be like, see, if that was me, I wouldn't have did that. It was like, who cares? It's not you. It's, in fact, and then if you're watching a lot of TV, in fact, it's fake. It's not even real. You're watching a fake human perform a fake task that's all made up in a fake story. For what? The real world has real problems. That's what I mean. Someone's brain, they're not focused on the main reality. And then that is the main, dang, I took a deep dive in this person's brain. Because that's the main problem, to where like, it's like not doing anything, seeing someone do something. And then it's like, it makes me nervous because now I know that I'm not a go-getter. And it's like, now I can't just look at the screen and say, oh, you see that thing Collective is doing? Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Again, it becomes, it's mind shattering. It's a tower. Even saying, I don't know if you guys can see, I just got goosebumps even thinking about that. Like, it's a tower waiting to happen. All right, we're gonna jump out of this person's energy and their subconscious mind and throw some cards. Dang. Or these people, that was a lot of minds, I guess. I keep thinking it's a one person. Why? Why do I keep saying this person? Wait, let's throw that again because I didn't even, my whole mind was scattered. I don't even know who that was that came out the deck right there. All right, show me the collective first, please. Ace of Cups. I'm trying to tell you, it's too much energy. Two of Cups. I'm trying to tell you, you're drawing in too much energy. Six of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? So Ace of Cups, again, whatever it is, you've got your eye on something. Again, this is a lot of energy. This could be, with the Two of Cups, it's like something you really, again, something you love that you're focused on. This is like extremely stimulating to the five senses, possibly the sixth sense, again, depending on which version of the Ace of Cups you're looking at. Now, I don't feel like you're presenting this. I feel like this is your, like the Queen of Cups cup. This is that ornate cup that you stare into. This is your cup. This is where your creativity, your artistry, again, all your good ideas, the solutions to problems, your ability to think outside the box, again, tap in with your five senses are stimulated in a way where you're on the main reality. You're plugged into exactly what's going on. So it's not hard for you to live in the moment and then by extension, create a prosperous past experience, and then also a fruitful future experience. Again, because all the things you're doing in the present moment are just, it's sort of like a machine that's laying a track behind it. It's like everything is coming out because of because of you moving along your path. Again, you're laying the track behind you in a very straight or steady line. Again, once you look back, everything you've done in the past is sort of going to add up to where you are on your journey. And again, the way you're laying the track in real time is promoting that you're going to finish this railway. And again, it's going to be good for everyone. It's going to have trains and transportation. Again, a prosperous future can be seen. I hope that analogy wasn't too crazy. But again, and this Two of Cups, no love. This is you. And again, and the ninth house, this is you. And one cup is the Ace of Cups. The other cup is you. Again, this is, like I said, that Queen of Cups energy, staring ornately into yourself and finding the answers. And again, the answer you found is Spirit was like, everything else is good. But if you stand on Saturn, your whole solar system looks sort of out of whack. And you going there to fix that. Again, Six of Pentacles, rewards for your merits, the effort that you put in. Now, again, things will balance out in the way they're naturally supposed to, or you should be again, if not only by the universe, again, for your merits or efforts on the third dimensional plane, you should be rewarded for that too. But again, with this Ace of Cups energy and that being such a divine type of energy, could be, again, this coming in from also the universe, or again, there could be some type of universal energy at play, like quantum entanglement with that quantum entanglement between your Ace of Cups feeling, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. So it's like it's all coming together is what I'm saying. It seems like it's like two things that are spinning till they get closer and closer and closer and closer. It's like that's kind of like a quantum entanglement. They're over here and they're sort of orbiting each other, but it's like it's probably something you can't see readily, right? But then as time goes, it's like things get closer and closer, and it's like, hold on, these things are sharing and then till they're one thing. So it's giving that everything coming into fruition or coming into motion. Now here is the TV is off. Right, so there's something here about, again, could you be less celebrated? Could you fight less or lose some battles? Again, Nine of Wands in the reverse. Could you not be prepared to fight all the time and win? Could you, once you're wounded, leave the battlefield? Again, someone wishes you would quit. Six of Wands reverse, Four of Wands. Again, it's just giving me more of that, like critiquing what's on the screen, like. And again, it's going into more of that, like, if I was collective, this is what I would do type of energy. But this person's not going to create any type of scenario where they have to do anything. So again, it's just like staring at the screen and being like, I would have done. It's like, just watch the movie, bro. Don't matter what you was going to do. You see what I'm saying? So something like this here, and then it's like, okay, with this whole performance that you're doing, that's where the Nine of Wands comes in. It's like, could you just stop it all together? Just admit defeat. Or again, the next obstacle you should encounter, can you not let that defeat you? Right? That next mountain, don't climb it or don't go under it or around it or over it. Just cease the mission, cease the quest. You know what I mean? Give me some more on the collective here. Three of Swords reverse. I mean, probably feel great. Oh, is that about them? Ooh, I hope, maybe. Yeah. Well, really? I feel like you could care less if they fail. Like, not over, I don't know if you're saying it out loud, but in the back of your mind, it's like you could care less about the people in the environment in a sort of way where it's like, again, you sense that laziness that, again, people don't want to do the work. They don't want to do the work, or they want to do a bunch of BS and then just be like, hope it, do a whole bunch of BS and hope it works out in the end. Like, you know what I mean? We're just gonna throw a bunch of stuff at the wall and look at that, a Volkswagen or whatever. Like, no, that's not how you build cars. It's like something like that where, again, Ten of Pentacles reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse. It's like, who cares? I'm Three of Swords. It's like, I feel good even if y'all don't do nothing, and you never, like, if y'all don't ever work and don't ever experience any material successes for yourself, I'm good. My heart good. My heart clean. My heart pure. I'm good. I know what I'm doing. I'm moving towards, like, again, you may feel good about what you're doing. Like I said, the light of Archangel Michael, righteous, truthful, legit, legal, above board. You have nothing to fear. You sleep good at night. Like, what am I stressed out about? I don't steal. I don't lie. I don't cheat. I just wake up every day. I work towards my long-term goals. And it's like, look, you guys not doing that. Or again, you guys want to do a bunch of bullshit. That's not going to, eventually not going to add up to anything once you, again, either you're trying to get rich quick schemes and it's not working at all, or again, you're trying some long-term plan where, again, you're just throwing dookie at the walls. I don't know where that came. You're just throwing a bunch of crap at the walls and nothing's coming out of it. It's like, what do you guys want? Whatever you want to do, you guys go do that. I'm not, you know what I mean? And again, that's bringing in what's in the way in the background with that attitude. What is it bringing in? I just want to make sure nobody's naked on this card. I don't think so. They're all ethereal beings. Yeah, it's bringing in the Wheel of Fortune. Again, that the dynamic between you guys, between you and the people in the environment around you to talk about you is the perfect dynamic. It's what has you riding the Wheel of Fortune. And again, if this is their fortune, again, this is the good karma, good luck, good fortune. This is what they've cultivated. Again, if you've been adding this to your ninth house, then your ninth house, once developed, will look like this, a shattered portal towards material abundance. It's like, it's what they're working towards. So the universe is like, you can have as much good luck towards your failures as you want. Remember I was saying that, I was like, the universe is wide open, the veil is thin. I said this like a month ago or something like that. And I was like, so like, get your prayers on, your manifestations, get yourself in order. The universe is going to give you exactly what you want. Somebody went to the universe and said, this is what I want. I want to be lazy and not get any work done. The universe was like, yes, Wheel of Fortune, yes. And that's what they have now. And again, your Wheel of Fortune consists of a lot of hard work, inspiration, creativity, artistry. Again, but it's just saying energy put towards your 10th house. Again, you're building out a future, like a future vision that you have, and it's going very well. It may be in the beginning stages, but again, you can't lay a foundation wall and just walk away. You got to build a house on top of that. So it's going to be some work, but Spirit's saying, like, what else are you going to do? Again, it's 24 hours in a day. And you know you're not supposed to be out there selling t-shirts. So, you know, build it out, build the empire, build the enterprise, build the world, do it all. Spirit's giving you the green light. And again, it's saying that this is what everyone called in. Like, Spirit's like, don't be mad at me. This is what you wanted. It's like, can't recall it now. Like, well, I could, but again, you got to go through cycles. So, but all right, I will leave that one there, collective. I did not mean to keep you here so long. Again, like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys again for all your beautiful donations. Again, one day I have to take my shirt off and show you my heart. I swear to God. Well, we don't really swear to God, but you know what I mean. I feel like it's that serious. Like, you guys don't understand how you make me feel. And again, I don't get to see any of you individually. So again, thank you. Love you to everyone. I wish I could really hug you. Send you all the prayers and again, angel energy, everything. I hope you guys are, I'll take that as a confirmation that you guys are doing well. So again, like, share, subscribe, get in the comment section. You guys know I definitely had fun. I love doing this for you, and you'll see me again in the next one.